Divided Loyalties: The Barton Family During the American Revolution by Gare Thompson. Today we will be reading Act 3, Scene 1. Remember, acts are how a play is divided up, kind of like chapters in a book? Remember, the setting is when and where the play takes place. In this act, the setting is Burlington, New Jersey, between 1777 and 1778. Specifically for this scene, it is in the Bartons' living room. Narrator: It is now clear that the war will not end quickly. The Patriots under General George Washington have claimed victories at Trenton and Princeton. William continues to fight for them. In 1777, he is sent to Saratoga, where he helps the Patriots win a major battle. Their continued success gives the Patriots more and more confidence. Many loyalists are becoming discouraged. The British do, however, take Philadelphia, the capital of the new United States. But the Patriot leaders all escape. Washington's army encamps at Valley Forge in Pennsylvania for the winter. The British army remains in New York. It is a November evening in the Bartons' house in 1777. The family is gathered around the table, eating a modest dinner. William has returned from Saratoga to Burlington to visit his family now that the army is encamped for the winter at Valley Forge. It is wonderful to have you here with us, William. Eat up, everyone. Abigail helped me to make this broth. She is becoming a fine cook. She is, and with the blockade and the war, she does not have to worry about spices. There are none to be had. With this mess you rebels have made of things, you should be thankful we have food at all. I like Abigail's cooking. Oh, well, thank you, Ben. You are quite a help. William, the vegetables are from Ben's garden. Yeah, I grew them myself. We have many meals made from your vegetables. You have become a good gardener. Nice work, Ben. I'm very proud of you. Well, now that New Jersey is safely in the hands of the Patriots, perhaps we can get more supplies and food. General Washington is proving to be a great leader. His luck does not seem to be holding. I cannot believe that his army defeated us at Saratoga. But the British occupied Pennsylvania. The Continental Congress had to flee the city. You can't respect a government that runs and hides. The Congress is still working hard, Father. They are writing laws that are fair, something that Great Britain never did. And our new flag now proudly flies in battle. Well, that flag will never fly in this house. Must we all be on opposite sides? The war should not divide our family. Abigail is right. We may have different views, but we are still a family. I agree, but we all must do what we feel is right. I think we need to support this new country. I believe that all men are created equal. And as Mrs. Adams says, do not forget the ladies. We women are making sacrifices too. What is it like to fight in the Battle of Saratoga, William? Was it exciting? Well, it was a lot of hiding in the woods. We made surprise attacks when we could, and it was really hot. The first battle was in mid-September, and we nearly beat them, but then soldiers came to reinforce the British, and they held us off. In the next battle in October, we came charging out of the woods, and we almost had them in the first hour, but they put up a good fight. Were you scared? What did you do at night? Where did you sleep? Well, we slept in tents under the stars on a bed of straw. And to bring ourselves comfort, we sometimes sang and told stories. Often there was nothing for us to do but wait. It was lonely sometimes too, and of course I feared for my life. But I knew our cause needed our strength. Did you stand in a line like the British Army and fire across a field at them? Sometimes we did, And sometimes we fired the cannon at a whole line of soldiers coming at us, and then fired our muskets after that. Oh, William, you are so brave. It's so exciting to know that you defeated the British Army. Yes, it is exciting, but it is also terrible. I have seen many men killed on both sides. William, you must promise me to look after yourself and to keep your head down. I will, Mother, the best I can. People are saying it's the turning point of the war. Now Washington has an army of more than 20,000 men. I cannot listen to this any longer. We have decisions to make. Children, please excuse your mother and me. We have to discuss our future. Father, we're all in this together. Please let us hear what you have to say, and then perhaps you could hear what we have to say. We have raised you to think. So, yes, all right. We will share our bad news with you. As you know, the blockade has kept us from shipping or getting goods from Britain, and no one here will sell their goods to me. Before you say I should join the Patriot side, William, let me finish. I love our home, and I still care for our neighbors, but I also want us to be safe. The time has come. We must leave New Jersey and go to New York. You must leave, Father? Mother, you can't leave our home. It is not what we want, William. We do not want to leave, but we must. It is not safe for loyalists. And no, we cannot change our views. You have chosen your cause, and we have chosen ours. We have friends in New York. Once we are there, we will decide on the next step. But what if we don't want to leave? We have no choice, Abigail. You just heard Act 3, Scene 1. Now you're going to go to Class Kick and read Act 3, Scene 2 independently and fill out a Somebody Wanted But So Then. Only do the summary over Scene 2, the scene that you read independently.